How's it going, people? Liberal Hill, and this Hell in a Cell review is late as fuck. Um, Definitely not doing it for the YouTube money. Um, Little backstory on why this review is coming late and without tech rev. Uh, where do I begin? So, the main culprit in this story is Martelli's unfiltered apple juice. So Sunday comes around, Hell in the Cell. I barbecue out some salmon, some burgers, tasting pretty good. And I thought to myself, hey, pay per views are supposed to be something special or whatever. Why not splurge on some Martelli's unfiltered apple juice? So get the burgers off the grill, get the fish off the grill, eat the fish. Uh, some potato salad was made, some other stuff. Drinking the Martelli's unfiltered apple juice. Doing like I think I came into the pay per view around the tag team match or so. So I'm drinking this whole thing. It's like a liter, and I've drunk most of all of it. I don't even know if I'll finish this thing, but I drink all this until the end of the pay per view, and I'm getting ready to hit up Tech Rev. I hit him up, and there's time delay. So while I'm waiting on him to respond, all of a sudden my stomach completely falls out on me. Like, I go to the bathroom and I'm literally shitting water and other fluids. Sorry for being graphic, but it is what it is. For at least 2 to 3 hours, I go to sleep. My stomach is in disarray, completely just trash. And I go, I tell somebody and like, hey, well, apple juice is like stomach cleanser or whatever. And with this shit being unfiltered, that pretty much just took everything with it in my stomach. And I think that's pretty much it, man. Me and Ted Rail, we will link back up for probably the next Impact review. Speaking of which, might as well get into the Impact review. Just some quick stuff. Just some quick stuff. So, two main things. The Fall Out Bar match against Austin Aries. I like how they made it a big deal. Like, hey, this is Fall Out Bar. A guy like Fall Out Bar really doesn't get too many world title opportunities. So, it was made to be a big deal. The pageantry, the whole thing of this might be his only chance. That was really cool. And then the match between him and Fall Out Bar, him and Aries and Fall Out Bar, it was pretty decent. Um, the main question is, did Fall Out Bar feel like he deserved to be there? Not deserve. Well, that's a harsh word. Did he feel? Did he look comfortable? Like, did you see him as a main eventer or somebody that could be high level main event? So obviously Aries won. They took out KM with the steel chair shot, and it leads me to wonder. Obviously, Austin Aries is going to face Johnny Impact at the next pay per view, and who else? I wonder what they're gonna do with KM and Fall Out Bar, because I think for the past couple of pay per views that have been left off the card, if they're gonna put them at this high of a platform, they've got to be doing something there at the pay per view. Maybe Fall Out and KM versus Moose and Killer Cross, just an idea. Speaking of tag team matches, so Brian Cage defeats, I forgot who did he defeat. Congo Kong. He defeats Congo Kong, and he cuts an in-ring promo, and he says that him and the Lucha Bros are going to face OVE at the pay-per-view. And I'm thinking to myself, didn't last week they say that Callahan said that in Mexico it's going to be OVE versus Lucha Bros in the Machine, but apparently because of I don't know who slipped up. Either Cage slipped up or Callahan slipped up. But either way, this week is not going to be OVE versus Lucha Bros and Cage. It's going to be OVE versus Aerostar and two other guys. And my opinion on that is, yes, It's nice to get the two other Chris brothers involved in the pay-per-view with Sami Callihan because sometimes I feel like afterthoughts. But at a pay-per-view, you're going to involve your X Division champion in a six-man tag over a continuing feud from Pentagon and Sammy. I would have much rather have had Callahan versus Cage for the title, but I mean, it's not. It's probably not gonna be a bad match. It's disappointing to see the X Division title not defended at a pay-per-view. And that's pretty much all that I can hit for as far as the Impact. So let's get into this late Hell in a Cell review. I would talk about like New Day versus Rusev Day. New Day defeated Rusev Day. I mean, it was a pre-show match. I mean, come on. That's how serious they take the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. They're on the fucking pre-show, and then to make it worse, like skipping ahead, New Day they're like congratulating or celebrating backstage, and I haven't watched SmackDown. I don't even know when the last time I watched SmackDown. So the New Day are doing these characters with Kofi as like this white Howard Cosell type announcer. No, okay, whatever. Big E calls over the Butler booty word, and I swear, maybe it's just because I watched it on screen. I didn't really hear his pronunciation. I could have swore he said booty boy. Oh, booty boy. I was just like, wow, they're really taking it this far. But they have a butler named Booty's Word. Booty Word? Booty. What is this shit? Like, I have to read Brad Rules, man. Like, these guys are talented. All of them are talented. But this gimmick, man, what the fuck are they doing with these guys? They're a tag team that has a butler named Booty Word. So first match, Randy Orton defeats Jeff Hardy at Hell in a Cell, and this was like in this match, Jeff Hardy gets his ear gauge or hole wrenched by Randy Orton using a screwdriver, and this is the first time in WWE since like the Attitude Era that I've actually had to like shit, it's fucking disgusting. That shit was twisted what Randy Orton was doing, and is it me? Oh, does he look like fucking John Cena now? I don't know if it's the haircut or the angle they put. I was just like, why the fuck is John Cena wearing Randy Orton's tights? But whatever. So the match ends with Jeff Hardy. He climbs to the top of the Hell in a Cell. He's hit this spot before in TNA versus James Storm. So he gets on top of the inside of the Hell in a Cell. He starts swinging like a pendulum, and the plan was he was just gonna and release and fall onto Randy Orton. Randy Orton gets out of the way. Jeff crashes through the table, and it's fucking sickening. Like that thud was just like, I don't know if they turned the sound up or what, but that shit was just blocked. It was wet. It was a wet ass thud, and Randy and referee, he's like, get EMT. Oh, it's Hell in a Cell. Safety first. Hell in a Cell. Safety first. And Randy Orton, he's like, oh no, hold on, bro. Pin this guy first. And I don't know, maybe Orton. I think the match would have been a lot cooler if Randy Orton had hit a RKO while Jeff Hardy was. I mean, he was already falling like face first, so all Orton really had to do was just like extend out. Maybe he fucked up on that, or it was supposed to be that way. But pretty solid match. Pretty solid match for a Hell in a Cell PG era type of thing. So next match is Becky Lynch defeats Charlotte Flair, and man, it was an okay women's match. I mean, yeah, not bad, not good. Just Becky Lynch wins the title. Man. Then you had probably the match of the night: Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre defeat Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. Um, this reminds me of a lot of NXT, how they do their how they do their takeover tag team matches with the fake tags and almost tags and all that stuff right there. The match ends with let me see, what was it? Oh yeah, Rollins, he goes for that superplex he always does, and he does it, and he rolls into the Falcon's Arrow, but when he rolls Ziggler back up to hit the Falcon's Arrow, McIntyre comes in and hits him with the Claymore kick. Like I said, match of the night. The only thing I would criticize here is the fact that, so the two guys from the Shield, they don't come out in the Shield gear. But Reigns does. They come out like separately and everything like that. And then, like, Dean Ambrose, since coming back, the guy looks in like incredible shape. But here's the thing: when you have Ambrose kind of taking up this moniker of, now I'm the muscle guy, badass guy, it throws off the dynamic of the Shield. The Shield, what kind of made them unique was the fact that you had the Bruiser, Roman Reigns, the big guy, whatever. You had Seth Rollins, who was like the high flyer, whatever kind of guy. And you had Dean Ambrose, who was this idiot savant wrestler, like scruffy, weird looking, but he would hit like these moves that you would see technical elite wrestlers do, and it would just throw his character off. That's what kind of made him unique. Now he's just, I'm Ambrose, no fucking power. I'm the power of the Shield. What the fuck? Okay. It's just a little small gripe. Whatever. Let me see. AJ Styles defeated Samoa Joe. Probably the second best match of the night. Another match where AJ Styles wins in a screwy fashion. Joe puts him in the Coquina clutch, and right before the referee counts 3, AJ taps out, but it's on a different angle. Oh, that AJ Styles, he escapes with another victory by screwy circumstances. What? But have no worry. At the pay-per-view in Australia, the house show, they're going to have another match with Samoa Joe and AJ Styles, because fuck you. That's why AJ Styles has to have feuds that last at least 5 to 6 months that go absolutely fucking nowhere. Okay. Shit match of the night. Miz and Maurice defeat Bryan and Brie Bella. Who gives a fuck? This match was trash. Is this really the best they have for Daniel Bryan? Like, really? Ronda Rousey defeated Alexa Bliss. I'm mixed on this match because Ronda Rousey in there, oh, she just doing great selling. She's fucking selling her reels, getting kicked by Alexa Bliss, selling. It's, first of all, not to downgrade Alexa Bliss and her thick ass thighs and shit, and the kick to the ribs, but I'm pretty sure Ronda Rousey has been kicked by tougher and stronger women in the ribs, and she, like, oh, she wasn't like, oh my fucking ribs, oh, how can I continue? It was just weird to see that. I mean, I understand they don't want to just completely shit on Alexa Bliss with Ronda Rousey, but goddamn, come on, man. It's supposed to be the baddest woman on the planet. Baddest woman on the planet. There are only a couple of people that should be on her level. Asuka, Charlotte, Nia Jax. Oh, what? Nia? Fuck you. Nia Jax is fucking huge, and you already saw what she her match with Ronda Rousey. It made sense. So when you have Alexa Bliss pretty much keeping her at the same level, it's weird. It just looks weird on television. I, yes, Ronda Rousey won, but the selling, whatever. Oh, okay, okay. Main event: Roman Reigns. Did he defeat Braun Strowman? Like, so Hell in a Cell main event. They're fighting. They like something happens. I think Roman spears Strowman through a table and like he's knocked out. Then McIntyre and Drew come out and they try to climb over in through the whatever, and then it brings out the rest of the Shield and they start fighting, and like they get on top of the cage, and then like they get off the cage, and then Ziggler and Rollins fall off the cage for some reason because they're idiots. Um, and then Beard Lesnar comes out and he's like, "Well, time to do this shit for a paycheck." Kicks the door. L5's both of these guys. Oh! They can't continue. It's Hell in a Cell. No disqualification. No count out. But just I don't even know where to start. First of all, I think this is the second or third year that the Money in the Bank briefcase has been completely wasted. Braun Strowman, again, the monster among men, is made to look like a fucking fool and weak. And oh, you want people to stop hating Roman Reigns, but you give him a finish where he keeps the belt without even winning. Fucking brilliant. That's fucking brilliant. I mean, this match was madly disappointing for a lot of reasons. First of all, no clear winner. Second of all, fuck Brock Lesnar, because just fuck Brock Lesnar for like what he does in the WWE and his like shit. I just don't even know what the idea of this match was. You waste the Money in the Bank briefcase for no reason other than to just it didn't waste because we're gonna give Braun Strowman another rematch in Saudi Arabia with as a triple threat with him and Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns for the title. So basically, you're telling me Roman Reigns is going to win. He's like, it's not even like an element of surprise to where like you think that Braun or Brock will win the title, and I definitely don't want fucking Brock Lesnar to get the title back and just I don't even know what he did with the title, held it hostage or sat on his mantelpiece, kicked under his couch. I don't know what the fuck he did with that belt, but I know as much as and I don't hate Roman Reigns, I hate the way he's booked. As much as I hate the booking of Roman Reigns, I much more hate Brock Lesnar holding that belt and just like, oh, I'm the champ, but I want to show up like every 6 months, every 2 months. I might, you know, come to the ring, take a shit in the toilet, and leave every so often. Yeah, just to let you know I'm here, and I won't flush because I'm the beast, and that's just what I do. So this pay-per-view for Hell in a Cell, two matches, two matches, the tag match, and the AJ Styles and Samoa Joe match. 2 matches out of what, like 5, 6. I'm not good at math, but I'm pretty sure that's not a good number whatever. So with that being said, man, I'm going to try to watch NXT or ROH tonight and put up a review. But if I don't, it'll be up tomorrow, or no, that's when Impact comes on. So yeah, you might just not see me until Impact tomorrow. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.